Hello everybody and welcome back to my Genshin Impact playthrough. This time part 3 where we will be going through the main story Shadow over Mondstadt. Hopefully this will be enough to fill in like an hour of content, but we'll see. Actually, first I want to check my characters to see who I have. Candace. Oh, of course. Forgot that I got Chi-Chi.
Breathe.
Okay. Actually, artifacts. How are my artifacts looking? Probably should have sorted all this out before I started, but let's just see how I go. So, let's continue on with the story. Could have always started in Mondstadt. I never learn my lesson, do I? It's like I just set myself up for just constant waiting. Here we go. Oh, Fatui. I hate Fatui so much. Okay. Still love Mondstadt so much. So we have to head to Jean, which she's up here.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
That is a very fair argument.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Yes, I've heard of them.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Yep. Yeah, infamous is definitely the word to use.
I don't think
Disliked
killing
is
Storm Terror
also
the
another
right
one.
course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Yeah, especially with the inn, like in front of the inn that the Fatui are staying at. We probably should have said, hey, we kind of need to go to the headquarters because I got something that I want to discuss.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Yeah, she was quite rude. Actually, I want to check something. If I open here... Ha! No, I haven't! All the books. Books, 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 books. Oh, even a viewpoint. Any more?
And refrain from making a racket.
See, in Genshin, I absolutely love how they have books to just kind of fill the world up, and they're such an awesome item just to collect. Like, I don't know what it is about books. Like, I never really read them anyway. I actually should probably go over and read at least some of them. But, yeah, I just love collecting all the books. Any more over here? There's one up here. I think there's any more over that way. There's one here. One here. Yeah, which is one reason why when Sumeru opened, I basically went straight for the library just to try and gather all the books I can. And I'm actually surprised that they had very little books you could gather. Because they're supposed to be the scholars of Teyvat, and they just don't have as many books. Like, I think there's more books in this library than there is in most, if not all, the library in Sumeru. Okay, now that I've got those, let's go talk to Jean.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
I've always wondered what
Right.
would be
I'll leave the
in
research to you then, Lisa.
restricted sections.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I
books.
make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway,
Yeah.
the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Oh, really, cutie? You really think I'm cute? So yeah,
Fascinating.
cutie. Oh, yep, Jean. Just yep. Thank
Do
you,
you know
Jean.
anything about what makes you special?
Oh, maybe the fact that I fell to this world from another world and kinda, yeah. No, not really.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Yeah, awesome. Just gonna take that book there. And these books here. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just ransacking your library. And that's why you get books, for achievements. Plus story. It's all about the story. Hello, Paimon. What? It's rare for Paimon to be away from me.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, that looks exactly like him. Let's follow him. Hey, Paimon.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Okay. Elemental sight. Let's try...
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Yeah, let's go find him. Climb in some walls. Okay. So he headed up here towards the church. There's Amber. But there he is. Why was he rushing around just to play this tune?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom. poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are...
Damn, that was sad. I know in this game we see the wolf, because he's chilling in Wolvingdom, but we never see the falcon. But damn, imagine having that pain, like suffering through that 4 Mondstadt, and then the people just kind of turn their back on you. That's really upsetting.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Yeah, Paimon.
Huh?
Pay attention. Storm Terror.
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Yeah, broskies.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Yeah, who...
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Didn't ask.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
And he's oblivious.
Cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Who knows? Paimon, he might have dementia.
Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Awesome, so I can purify crystals.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Oh, well, thank you.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. I love it.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Okay, but after, right? You know, continue that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Yeah, is there anything we can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Can we still help with that?
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Excuse me, what is with Mondstadt where we ask a question and then everyone's like, oh, you asked a question? I'll just be heading off now.
Hey, where are you running off to?
Yeah, you tell him.
Symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
And we don't just
What do you
chase
make of
him?
that?
Why don't we just chase him?
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Yeah, his voice is quite familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Then let's go to the huge tree.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Yeah, I remember. Symbol of Mondstadt's hero, though, that's kind of vague in a way.
Oh? What are you doing here?
We're chasing after you because you just ran
I was
off.
just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh. Okay, so gotta deal with you.
I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Ah, damn it.
Windblade!
Yeah, deactivate, you stupid idiot. Oh, damn it, got caught. I really miss my old team where I could just kinda breeze through almost anything. Yep, gotcha. And that's it.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Oh yeah, you know, I just took down that monster and everything, so yeah, let's just go back to our conversation like nothing happened. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Interrupted? By who?
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Yeah,
Yes, it was you.
Oh, shit. That Don't have to sound so rude, like we didn't know what you were doing. Yeah, just
To make up for it,
the
we'll
shock
come
on my
right into the
face.
cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Okay, so I basically go to the Mondstadt. I basically go to Mondstadt to, you know, do stuff, and then come to the tree, and now I have to go back to Mondstadt. Unfrickin' believable. Can't they just stay in, like, just stay in one place, please? Why? Hold on. What time is it? That's odd. Why is the bell going off? Hey, Venti.
So this Holy Liar de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
How can you know future ones? If you know all the future ones, then wouldn't that mean that they're like past ones? Because you knew them? That does not make sense to me.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eye?
So how can
What
I
are
get the Holy Liar?
those?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Oh, viewpoint. Awesome. I don't like the look of you.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Probably because, first of all, sweet child, and you're just really blunt about it.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
That was not good.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Well, first of all, where's your proof?
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Liar. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, Maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay, I guess I can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so?
Yes,
Not
definitely.
that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Yeah, but I'm the honorary knight. So, you know, he's suspicious. I'm an honorary knight, you know.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
All of them? It is a holy item, so... Actually, I'm not actually that massively surprised.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do.
Rats.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Yeah, sorry, Venti. Couldn't do it, bud.
It didn't work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yeah, what are you saying, Venti?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Oh, so it's shit on them, not me. Got it.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Nice.
Today we stand for
Wait,
free
that's...
will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Why are you leaving this to me? I'm an honorary knight. Why do you... I only just got this title. Why do you think I want to put that in jeopardy by stealing something?
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Yeah, I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Bro, you're quick. You're quick. Other than your need to perform and everything, you're perfect for the job.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
So it's you being selfish.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
You're lazy. That's what it is. You're lazy.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Paimon, we're in the church talking to the suspicious guy. Shush. Otherwise we will get caught.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Yeah, let's just steal it. Okay, yeah, time of day, change, yep, okay. This is gonna be fun. Not. Okay, let's go here. Change time here. Bye, buddy. into basement. They got chests there, and I really want to get them, but I just don't see how I can. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm really not. As much as I want to. Oh, rush. Wow, you guys are idiots. I'm sorry, how dumb can you be? I was right in front of your face.
Who are you?
And that's why I hate the Fatui.
Weird.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
That's not fair. We didn't touch a thing. We didn't get the chance to.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
I mean, he was definitely right about a grave injustice. Like, we didn't even get the chance to steal it.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Wouldn't it be... Didn't Amber say that all this was affecting business for the better?
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
And then there's just me just being all disappointed.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, asking... Okay, Venti, a little advice. Asking for the least conspicuous table will make us more conspicuous.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Oh yeah, protectors in quotation marks.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Yes, I definitely saw it because I was inside with the door closed.
today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
You thief!
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
I'll
With a performance.
I'll answer your questions, dear Luke. He's the evil one. Put him away. I didn't want any part of this.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards.
Did you? Oh, that's
For
interesting.
the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
Ah, well, we've been caught. But thanks.
Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
Oh.
Wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Yeah, see? If anything, it was Venti that wanted to steal it.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Yeah, we're not close, no.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
We're honorary, so technically we're not really with them. Like, we're not aligned with them. We just got the toddle. What's a toddle? We got the title of honorary knight, so we're technically not with the knights, so no need for attitude.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Okay, not all of them are inefficient, but
And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative.
yes, 100% agree, and will completely back you up on that.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Fair enough.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
You know, it's fitting to take a drink while I'm in a tavern.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like one for performances, Venti.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Ah, so he...
I just witness. This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contact. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
That is true.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the...
Okay, after the tavern closes, so let's leave the tavern. Still nighttime. Go back to the tavern.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Yeah, why is she here?
First of all, I contacted more than one person.
Obviously, you said contacts, that's plural.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Okay.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
It wasn't me, though.
So the
it was
sound
that
of the Holy Liar
Fatui.
can purify storm terror and return it to normal? Is that...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Yeah, it does.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Why not?
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir?
Wow, this is really awkward.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Why is that? Got any ideas, Fenty?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Wow, you really hate all
Ready
this.
to go?
Yep, let's do this.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Yeah, probably best to just
Forget
trust
it.
him.
I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
See, he's so much smarter than a lot of ones before. Well, later, due to the fact that it's always personal after this. Yep, let's go retrieve the Holy Lyre. Oh, that was close. Almost lost my grip there. Chest. Ah, bloody slimes. Love the mask though. Is that a Fatui mask or just yeah. Hey, bud.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Yes, we have come for your life.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Okay, start off with you.
Who are you?
Ha! Like the will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Fair enough. Let's do this then.
Here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Over here!
Yeah, I'll kick your ass. They say never hurt a woman, but she started it by being on the wrong side.
Look at me. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Chest. Ah, just a potato.
Room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Ooh, love the sword though. Radish. I'll take the radish because food. Carrot, food. Eat.
With the wind!
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Okay, let's go to that final room then, Paimon. I don't know why, but I thought that was a pit hole trap. Hey, bud.
Who are you?
Yeah, there's no one coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other...
Kick their Schneider butts!
I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Oh yeah, dealt with him.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go.
Oh, no. This is nothing about you being, like, us being free to leave. It's about us taking back the Holy Lyre.
I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
What a loser. Just want to check up there. No chest? No chest? Oh, that sucks. But they'll know it's him that gave me the key because they gave him the key, right? Bro, I better start getting your... You better start getting your story straight. Here we go.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Bro, you think you can take me? Try it. Best use this. Hold on. Okay, so D-Luke's got that. What about Candace? No, she doesn't.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, I should probably think about building up my character's stats soon. Because it's starting to get really difficult. Nice. Awesome.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Chicken shit? Fucking right, Paimon. Fucking A, mate. Awesome, so where to now? Heading to the tavern. My bones be cracking. Ooh. Nice. Music disc. Enter the tavern.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
You bloody shit. Yeah, you tell him, Paimon.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Okay. What do I know?
It's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the holy
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
Damn, Paimon and Mondstadt just be going.
I was talking about the holy lyre.
Yeah, right, sure.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Yeah, we'll help. We'll do that.
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
Yeah, that is very true. It's kind of his job.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Yes! Paimon's first ugly nickname!
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Yes! The first of Paimon's nicknames.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Yes, it would be.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up,
it
one
probably does
particular
exist.
object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Oh, neat! Beer for every 20, even if they're counterfeit? Hell yeah! What if I start counterfeiting them? Does that mean I can make bank? Okay, so let's... Okay, there's 3 to go. But I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to call it here, due to the fact that I've been recording for about an hour or so. So, thank you all for watching and everything, and we truly made some milestones today. You know, Paimon's first ugly nickname, and finally kicking the Fatui, and all that good stuff. So, great milestones today. However, next will be my stream, which I shall be doing some going around, adventuring and all that, and then... Actually... No, Wednesday is when... No, what? I'll have to check my schedule, because I can't think right now. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!